In the natural environment, bees are quite capable of managing a hive or honey or comb in the open. They don't necessarily need to be inside of a chamber. There are plenty of videos on the internet of bee comb hanging out in the open, and they're defended by bees. The beekeeper has a responsibility to the environment, as well as a responsibility to people in general, society in general, and a responsibility to other beekeepers. First and foremost, our responsibility to the environment is to make sure our bees don't interfere with natural bees. There are numerous indigenous bees in Australia. Honeybees are feral, and therefore we have a responsibility to manage our honeybees in such a way they don't interfere with the natural environment. Secondly, we do not want our bees to become feral and become a problem in somebody's garden, moving into a cavity in a wall or in a roof. And so I leave a few empty hives in the vicinity. For the rare event that I don't catch a swarm, I have provided a swarm with an opportunity to find another hive nearby. Finally, I have a responsibility to other beekeepers. This is my hobby. I don't derive an income from my bees. They're purely for pleasure. There are beekeepers in the area whose livelihood depend on bees, and therefore I need to make sure that my hives are strong, that there is no interference and bees robbing from one another. When they start robbing from one another, you spread disease. If you have strong hives, strong colonies, you're able to keep pests at bay. So do I have a problem with small hive beetle? No. In the last 6 weeks, I haven't seen a single hive beetle in this hive. I also include this hive entrance reducer. It allows the bees a better opportunity to defend their hive against potential robbing. Strong hives are also able to deal with disease very effectively. You don't have a problem if you keep strong hives. Flow hives have had a bit of bad press because people have maintained that the flow hive makes it too simple to work with bees, and people begin to neglect their hives, and that would probably impact on professional beekeepers. And I think we have a responsibility to avoid that at all costs.